Turn the whole club into a... I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the... If he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your... Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a... Slim John, ain't she pretty, but this one, she's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got...
That armor real, though it wasn't only me that made me hard to relationships changed and got an awkward feel. But strength came in my weakness with that cloth reveal. Them late nights I was lonely and full of pain.
Megan, hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're gonna be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court. I wanna see you guys.
Yo, what's going on? It's your favorite old head, Uncle Denny. And if I had to pick,
For the visiting Boston Celtics, at center, Kristaps Porzingis. At shooting guard, Derek White. At small forward, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. At guard, number 28. The head coach of the visiting team is Joe Mazzulla.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Shorty in at the 1. And for New York, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Dunk by Porzingis.
I think Porzingis is realizing as he gets on in years in the NBA, his size and getting to the offensive rebound is going to help him score.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's DiVincenzo. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Shorty, defended by DiVincenzo, and it's good for 2.
The pick and roll disrupts the defense and gets Tatum loose there to get that one off.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Brunson uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Brunson. With the shot. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. White finds Brown. Here's Shorty. From deep. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Shorty. Brown outside. Tatum passes to Shorty. The tray. The Knicks pull it in. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend the titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Brunson against White. And the pass to Porzingis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Porzingis has got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Anunoby against Brown. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. And it's Shorty with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Brunson. New York again turning it over.
Boston ball.
It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Here's Shorty. Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Up and in on the lane. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here's Shorty. Brunson covering. White the pass to Shorty. Shoots a 3. Knicks with the rebound. And here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Here's Anunoby. And it's White with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It feels like Porzingis has been in the NBA forever, but he is still only in his 20s.
Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher. He's been traded a few times, missed a year due to ACL injury, but the unicorn has persevered, and he's worked on his body, still adding some to his game, and you wonder if he's finally found a home. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
So Tom Thibodeau has got to have a timeout right now. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And he makes that one.
This made Randall an all-star, accurate jump shooting to go with that inside game.
Shorty, the pass to Brown. Here's Shorty. Brunson covering. Here's Shorty. That one off the back iron and out.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Brown. Brunson against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Some solid defense from Robinson.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Randall. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Randall's got 6 points.
The strength and the quickness, and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Pass to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. That one goes in. 10 points for Porzingis.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Randall, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 4. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Alec Burks is out there with Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. They're the group New York will start the second with. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Porzingis not letting anything or anyone get in his way right now offensively.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
30-28.
Here's Shorty. Brunson covering. Here's Shorty. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's Shorty with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
New York trailing. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. DiVincenzo against Brown. Back to DiVincenzo.
And Brown just using his big body well on defense. A physical player who does a great job of bothering shooters.
Outside Tatum. Kicks it to Brown. The pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shorty. Kept alive. Misses from close range. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says, what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Brunson surveying the D. Free throw line jump shot. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 4. Over in the corner, White. Here's Shorty. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. To the paint, here's Robinson. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Tatum passes to Shorty. It's Brown on the wing. Tatum against Burks. Outside Tatum. Here's Shorty. No good from outside.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Pass to Burks. Out to Brunson. Sinks the three-pointer. Brunson's got 9.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, that's a good sign.
Shorty the pass to Brown. On the top of the key. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brunson against Porzingis. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Scoreless thus far. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tatum passes to Shorty. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
New York calls timeout. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right? All right, here's a look at stats for Brown. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 26 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
To the inside. Inside, Tatum.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Burks the pass to Robinson. And he drives in. He dishes it to Burks. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. Then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. Brown the pass to Shorty. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Down low, Shorty. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brunson kicks to Burks. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. Inside. Here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Here's DiVincenzo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And White kicks to Brown. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Burks against Brown. Burks can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Brunson with it. Now defended by Shorty. Anunoby passes to Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brent, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Brown against Burks. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Brown finds Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. To the middle. Here's Shorty. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now an 8-point Celtic lead. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Burks. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
46.
Celtics leading by 6. Passes it to Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby, and he gets it to go from the high post. Tatum's got 10 points in the quarter.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And they pick up 2.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this.
42.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tatum against Brunson. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
White against DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Shorty's shot is off. Knicks trail by 6. And stolen by White. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Down low, Brunson makes it off the glass. Brunson's got 20. Now a timeout called by Boston.
46. Celtics call timeout. Fans, make some noise for your next city dancer.
And a whole new group out on the floor. So it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter.
With a score, the Knicks 51, the Celtics 60. Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kids.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown.
Porzingis.
Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Shorty in at the point.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Brunson. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Randall passes to Robinson. To the inside. Out to Brunson. And they'll get another chance. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Brunson's got 23.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting to 1 for 5 in this half.
White the pass to Shorty. Back to White. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 11-point game. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates. And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Brunson, good.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Celtics leading by 9. Here's Shorty. He's got 10. Banked in off the glass. Shorty's got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bobbed up there for Robinson. Porzingis with the block. Here's Tatum. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
New York calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Some numbers here for Randall. Great showing for him last season. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per. 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Anunoby kicks to Randall. And there's the pass to Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Shorty, good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
DiVincenzo against White. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Shorty. 14 points for him. Inside. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Shorty. Brunson covering. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
White against DiVincenzo. Brunson with a clean look. Gets a very good look and converts. Brunson's got 29 in the game.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Shorty. He's off on that one. Brunson with some nice D. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Brown. Pass to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Shorty with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Robinson. 6 points for him. Anunoby passes to Randall. Rocket 6. Here's Brunson. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Brunson's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Shorty. 16 points for him. Over in the corner, White. Passes it to Shorty. From 20 feet out. Bank shot, no good. New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's Brunson outside. And finished off by Robinson.
Sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's Shorty. Brunson covering. Shorty, the pass to Porzingis, and the shot goes down. Porzingis has got 20.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Randall. And Tatum pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Brown, the pass to Porzingis. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson against Porzingis. And Anunoby, here we go. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Right the pass to Porzingis. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the court in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. To the middle, and stolen by White. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Count it.
Great determination by Brown. Wasn't going to let a little bump throw him off.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Robinson against Porzingis. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. Some solid defense from Brown.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Shorty. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Shorty. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. Brunson's got 41.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Shot from the low block. Porzingis with the block. Here's Shorty, guarded by Robinson. Tatum trying to break free. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Burks, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half. And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Right wing, plenty of space. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
119-96.
Here's Shorty. Brown outside. To the paint. Here's Shorty. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
For New York, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Fires at the elbow. McBride's shot is off.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Shorty's shot is off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Burks. Here's White. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Launches it from deep. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Randall passes to Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Dishes to Randall. Over Tatum. Robinson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Shorty's shot is off. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Randall kicks to Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Shorty, the pass to White. Here's Shorty. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's now 22 points for Shorty.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside Robinson. There's the pass to McBride. The 3-pointer, no good. Boston shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Over in the corner, White. Here's Shorty. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. That one misses. Some solid defense from Robinson. Stolen. Up top, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can see Porzingis a great job as a big to run the floor and help get that 3.
Now DiVincenzo. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Shorty, good.
Number 20.
Even when Tatum isn't the shooter, he's dangerous. He can set others up to finish the job.
Out left of the wing. Here's McBride, and again it's New York. McBride's gotten 6 of his 11 attempts to go in so far from the field, shooting almost 55%. Here he goes. Shorty's shot is off. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got 11 points in the quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
109.
Randall against Tatum. There's 1:40 left to play here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. Down low. It's tipped.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Boston.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the more valuable highlights of the game was the great night it turned out to be for Shorty.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash over.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McBride's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to White. Here's Shorty. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Randall. There's the 3. Rebound Boston. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
White looking around. Here's Shorty. And the 3 ball is good. Shorty's got 30.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Great game tonight. You really had it working on the offensive end.
Oh man, my shots were falling tonight, mostly because my teammates were setting me up with some great looks. We always look for the open man, and tonight it was your boy.
Ain't put your mans on. How the she think and put them pants on? I be blowing through the money like the Phantom. And know my past ain't pretty, but I got 40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta keep, can't take no chance. Make this have a temper. I take a, I grab my and bust a move. I gotta think before I do, got a lot to lose. Told her I'm on my way, I see you soon. He said the just like a broom. Man, these ain't really loyal, they like to choose. Don't know if I like her or I'm confused. But I don't love you, don't assume. But I be singing to that auto-tune. Then I'm right back to that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, sir, ski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil John bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I want the bros, plenty. 30 Drake and Josh got playing hockey. I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. She trying. Where's Alicia? She got the. Tell them to bring them the poppy. What's on my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame. I need a chicken sesame. All my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be texting me. This old Joe right next to me knows the deal when she see who texting me. Why? I'm sturdy. What's in the? I'm outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket. I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. Got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period. That's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a. You made a decision. You know these ain't loyal. Some of these bros ain't loyal. And if I ever try to move rock on my teeth, this ain't aluminum foil. Even if I do you, I still won't deal you. Man, change. You waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You tripping? You better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons. And no, I don't see competition. Ooh.
That's my last night, waiting on someone who don't respect the name of the game. Respect the same as me, don't respect the respect I need. You nerd, I get, yeah, I get individual. Do you get residual? No, you got offended, but that ain't my question. No, you get defensive, but that ain't my question. You might need some class, but that ain't my lesson to be learned. I have a confession, Usher, let it burn. Let this be the urn. Off the top, let this be the churn, baby. The goods, yeah, I get. No, that's not my point. I still got some luck. Should I take a chance to give you a chance? Should I save a stance? Let this be my last. Yeah. Last night, waited on something. Won't say goodbye. It's true. I've been waiting on something. It's been way